Hey YouTube, Slingblade98 here. The topic of this video is going to be Vince McMahon being a member of the living dead. He's seemingly a zombie. Every year in WWE, they decide to kill him off and then have him rise from the grave inexplicably, at some weird random moment about 6 months after he disappears. And the problem that I have with these things is it never makes any sense why he's taken out. They never go anywhere with it. It just seems like a random dead-end moment that ends the show surreally. They'll maybe feature it on their website and maybe review it on the show for a week or two, and then he's completely gone. There's no leads, there's no storyline, nothing. They never go anywhere with it. And I wouldn't have a problem with the Benoit one if that was the only time they had done it. The Benoit one, I mean, is the original time when he blew up his limo, and then he actually came back on Raw and said, this is what happened. I'm coming out of storyline to tell you about this tragedy. And that was definitely appropriate. It would have been inappropriate to have had them continue that, fake a funeral segment on the show just as one of their, biggest performers took his and his family's life. That would have been inappropriate to have them, continue on with that. I see them quitting that. But what I don't get is, out of respect for Benoit, why around the exact same time of year next year, why did they repeat that? Why did they decide to, have his limo blow up again? I really don't get it. Why do they kill off Vince McMahon every year and then never go anywhere with it? It seems like, he'll die in like the middle of the year. They'll have him get taken out by some means. Like the most recent one was the McMahon's $1 million giveaway thing, where they had the giant structure. I believe it had a dollar bill on top, and it just like fell on him. There was a lot of technical errors, and it seems like that had some decent production values. Like they really can go somewhere with this. But that's the issue I have. It seems like WWE is not making any sense with this stuff. They just decide to kill him off and then never go anywhere with it. They never have any leads. There's never a storyline. And, he never gives us an explanation. He just comes back like he was, going on break. Why can't Vince McMahon, he's the owner of the company. I mean, I think he can leave without having to fake his own death. And it just seems like, this is his intro to his vacation. So, hopefully if WWE decides to go down this route again, sometime in '09 or 2010, hopefully they'll give us some storyline or some explanation. Until then, Vince McMahon is a freaking zombie. He's sent to the grave every year, and then he rises up and just like wanders amongst the living, sucking the souls out of young talent and sending them, as mindless, empty shells to the indies, knowing that he's, killed their potential. So until Vince McMahon actually, takes us to a place where we can understand why he keeps killing himself every year, or why he keeps, having someone kill him, or whatever the hell's going on. There's never really been an explanation. Until then, Vince McMahon is a soul-sucking zombie. I'm out. Happy birthday, Dr. King.